Intros firing.
You now have a new home ship. Your previous home ship's been added to your fleet. Okay, cool.
It's stabilized.
Look here. Okay. I don't want to try shooting something. You know, I really wish that those buttons were on the right side. Can we change that?
Get on your feet, Cohh.
Hey, awesome. Thanks, Barry. And yes, sir, Mr. Greg Chun. So now the left button does the left side, and the right button does the right side. Okay, great. Let's see, the shield on this still sucks. Did we get all the... Yeah, we did. Great. Okay. So, let's go to... what's the cargo like on this thing? Oh, it's balls. All right, so we're gonna have to be careful about that. Let's go sell. And then we're gonna go do Tau Ceti. What? Can you not jump there? Can you not make this jump? What? Let's go here. You know what? We can go ahead and start this real quick.
If you are willing and able, please see me as soon as possible at the main security office in Paradiso. Over and out.
I still haven't actually done this quest. So let's go ahead and just get it going. So we'll actually do it this playthrough.
And you didn't even scratch the paint.
Can you still explore randomly like in other Bethesda games? Or is there too much copy-paste? It's one of my main fears why I've not got it. So there's a bunch of random exploring in the major cities. And in those cities, there's lots of quests you can get to kind of go out and do stuff. There is random exploring on planets. But to be honest, the procedural stuff there is not great. Like, basically, I don't know how many there are, but say there's like 10 to 15 handcrafted areas. And then those areas, whenever you land, are just like, you know, a handful of them are procedurally placed around you. But if you do a lot of procedural exploring, then what happens is you'll find yourself just going to like the same cave system or the same underground laboratory or stuff like that. So it's what's even more unfortunate is we kind of later found that all those handcrafted procedural areas are generally just like areas you encounter in the main mission, like out in the wild. So, but that being said, you absolutely can go around the cities, and a lot of times when you're just flying around or you get a quest to like land on a planet, like that area will be handcrafted. The companion quests have like handcrafted areas. So it's not traditional open world exploration, but there is a lot of unique stuff to see. Yes.
Remain calm. You're human.
Of course I'm human. I would think you were expecting something else.
It's just that We weren't expecting to find life, let alone human life out here. We thought we were the only ones to leave Earth.
You thought you were the only ones? I am afraid you have been unaware of a great many things.
Perhaps we should greet our guests.
Of course. Manners. I'm Captain Diana Brackenridge. This is Security Officer Bomani Reader. And this is Dr. Mabuti da Costa, one of our elders.
A pleasure to meet you.
I, too, enjoy Mabuti. I'm Cohh. I'm here to help.
I see. As you may have presumed, we're in a bit of a bind. Our ship has finally completed its near 200-year journey from Earth, only to find our new home seemingly colonized by... well, we don't know. Communications haven't been successful, so your arrival is fortuitous. Perhaps you'd be willing to act as a middle person between ourselves and... the others.
I'd love to know more, but maybe we should get away from this airlock first. 200 years, how'd it take you so long to get here?
Ah, your question confirms one of our recent theories. It would seem that some form of faster-than-light travel or space-bending technology was invented during our long journey. That would explain why we would find people this far out into space. I guess technology leapfrogged us at some point. Interesting. I can only imagine that our predecessors didn't believe the technology would ever work, and so they made the decision to leave when they did.
Yeah, honestly, and it's in talking about what we just did in chat, I think one of the smartest things Bethesda could do is in one of their expansions, maybe even their next one. Of course, that expansion should have space stuff that goes all over the place. But make like the hub of that expansion an open world explorable area that's super unique and interesting. Like that would be kind of like, you know, giving, like throwing us a bone kind of thing. So like maybe like, you know, we discover a planet in an unknown system and you can land on that planet and it's like a large explorable area that you can, that's basically like a Skyrim map, you know, kind of thing. Maybe we find the Varun home planet and we can like, you know, it's a giant walled off area with a dome and we can explore around the whole dome or something. Like, I think that'd be cool. Cause I do feel like this game is kind of lacking some of that in some ways. Everything takes place in like little compartments. So it'd be nice to kind of have a big, meaningful, handcrafted exploration area. That could be cool. That could be cool. So you know about the people on the surface?
We do. Well, sort of. We saw structures using our surveying equipment. We've also seen the various ships pass us by. Some even seemed to want to communicate, but couldn't. Of course, we had no idea that they were being piloted by other humans.
Maybe we should get away from this airlock.
Oh yes, of course. Where are my manners? Now then, please follow me. There's much to discuss first. We'll speak more on the matter once we reach the bridge. Dr. da Costa, you may return to your quarters.
Oh, any modders listening? Oh, I'd be baffled if modders aren't already thinking about that.
I will follow you to the bridge, ma'am, for security purposes.
I do not believe we have need to fear our guest, but I'll allow it if
I'm still wondering if they can just import the maps from Skyrim, Morrowind, and Oblivion onto different planets and have like an Elder Scrolls system.
In the early 2100s, my ancestor...
You could just literally land
researched a number of
and like run
scientific
around
scenarios:
those maps.
Climate change, asteroid impact, nuclear war, global pandemic, and more. Each scenario showed the likelihood of an extinction level event to be within 50 years. He fully believed Earth was destined to be rendered uninhabitable. We've always assumed that's what happened. So, he gathered the best and brightest he could find.
Ah, you finally landed.
For this planet here. We were told
that was
it
good, chat. That was good.
The largest, most advanced ship ever constructed on Earth at the time. If you can believe, entire generations have been born, lived, and died on this ship. It really goes to show that there are no limits to human ingenuity and perseverance.
Oh, Fallout in general did, Mr. MX. Yeah, for sure.
We were never trained to address threats coming from outside our ship. Now that we know what's out there, things are going to be more interesting from here on out.
So, here we are.
I am both shocked and impressed that all of this is still functional.
No matter the outcome, I won't let my crew down.
How's the crew holding up?
A bit frazzled, as you can imagine. People are anxious about discovering that we're not alone, and also worried about what will come to pass. While we hope we can work out a deal with the people on the surface, they seem reluctant to reach out, so there's no telling what will come of that. I do know that we can't afford to stay here in orbit forever. The ship was built to sustain us for many years with backup provisions just in case, but even that will come to an end eventually.
Oh, I know, Lord Meyer. Thank you very much for that. Sounds like you could use some help with your situation.
Well, as I mentioned, we've been unsuccessful in communications with anyone up until you arrived, though not for lack of trying. But since you're asking, maybe you'd be willing to be a sort of diplomat between us and them as we attempt to resolve our situation. Does that sound agreeable to you?
What do you need me to do?
We know there's a settlement on the planet below, meaning people were here before us. You see, we intended to settle here, but we assumed that they intend to defend their claim given their presence here. We'd like you to go speak to them on our behalf and help us negotiate a solution, preferably one that favors us.
I'll try, but diplomacy may require compromise.
Yes, of course. But we need to start from a firm position and state our goal. If need be, we can compromise, work out a mutually beneficial deal or some such.
Okay.
But initially, I'd like you to be firm with them and convince them to leave the planet to us. Let me know how they respond.
No.
And we'll go from there.
I'm not going to do that. It's a huge planet. Just settle on the other side, away from the others.
We thought about it, but it simply won't do. I need to think about the distant future of our people. Sure, our first settlement may be small, but our predecessors dreamt of our new civilization spreading across the globe. That will be difficult if someone else plans to do the same. While we're not completely close to the idea of sharing, it's much easier if we have complete domain over this world.
You're crazy. No promises I'll be able to convince them.
Now, it makes little sense to give up.
I know, the
before we
audacity,
try.
right?
Thank you, and good luck.
Okay.
Just because our equipment's old doesn't
Let's go do a much-needed sell
mean it won't work.
after we scan these planets. Okay.
Trouble, man.
Never seen a ship like yours before. But then again, I haven't seen any ships.
Reactor computer. That might come in handy later.
Sure is nice to know there are other people.
We need to overload the reactor.
Boy, and I'm glad you weren't so.
We simply must have this planet. Yes. Oh god. If you had to recommend a planet to start an outpost on for a beginner, what planet would you recommend or found to be a good one? The one in the Alpha Centauri system that I settled on is pretty good. I think it's called Gramus or something.
The Constant is a peaceful ship.
One sec, I'll show you.
No, James.
Hello.
First of all, let's do this real quick. Gagarin. There we go. Why? Because it's really close to New Atlantis, which makes it really convenient.
To fly.
It's pretty safe. It has a bunch of different animal types on it. It's got a bunch of different plant types on it. It's got good starting minerals. So it's just a, you know, it's pretty. Big deal for me. Yeah. Will you move Starfield to the cozy stream when Cyberpunk drops? I don't know my plans for that yet. We'll see. Maybe a morning afternoon situation? I don't know
Hey,
yet.
over here. Could you please spare a ship part?
Yes.
I had a good feeling.
Oh
about-
wait. I don't know if I have it. It looks like I don't have enough.
Oh no. What are we going to do now?
Oh god, sorry. This is awkward. That's how we end that conversation. What are we gonna do now? Oh God. Why does this ship have to suck too? I thought this ship was good. This ship is not good.
Grab, jump down. Oh, we're stuck.
Yeah, ship's garbage. It's level 30s? Yeah, well, you're level 30s. Just throwing that out there.
What have we? Here. Wrong place, wrong.
Jump this
Ah! Okay. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, cool. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe get lucky this time. Are we okay? Okay, I'm gonna pick up the phone in just like 3 seconds. Give me a sec. Okay.
Jump complete.
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete.
You picked wanted? Dude, I can't wait to start killing the bounty hunter. We're just not there yet.
Anything? You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landing. Sure, have at it.
I like how that guy said, oh shit, it's the Mantis. That's actually great. Mm-mm. Okay. No! Dang it! Which one was it? Actually, you know what? I don't even want that one anymore. It's fine. We'll sell it. That med pack. Oh, I moved the hab, so all this stuff appeared. So it's not even like removing or adding habs. It's just actually just moving them a little bit. Makes all that happen. Good to know. Good to know. Gonna go ahead and sell that. Yep. Boom. Freaking 144 fizz. I will take it. man, that front boost trick is awesome. Doop.
There's a bit more in the back if you're not seeing. If it belongs on your ship, then oh, please take a look.
Actually, you know what? I should sell my spacesuits and stuff here. I can sell my weapons in the other place.
Appreciate the business.
I appreciate your business. How many points we got? 1? Okay, we're gonna save that. Oh, Cursed with ADHD. I will go pick that up right now. Actually, we just got master lockpicking, so we can go get this stuff in the lodge. Yep.
Nice day for
Do.
You know, just by walking through that door, you've shown you make good decisions. I like that about you.
I like that about you too, that you like that about me.
There's something to be said for Brand. Only the
Let's see what we got. Okay. 180,000 credits.
There's nothing. Only
He's got this nice A99, but it costs so much money because not only do we have to buy that, but then we also have to buy a ton of ammo for it. And since things are not dropping ammo for it, we have to keep buying ammo for it. I think I'm gonna wait. Yep. Just buy it? No. Hey, are you single? No. I am a very happily married gentleman. Sorry. What's over here? Clothiers, Orion Tower. Is enhance? Oh, it's infinity. Interesting. Where's the oh, wait, over here. Embassy district. I want the outfitter place.
Then I realized my tank's run.
Am I liking diplomat? Well, the initial stuff doesn't make too much of a difference, so it's kind of, you know, it's just a few skills. We haven't really found any like diplomat specific options yet. So it's over here.
Ah, yes. They build a monument to the people they lost, but not the people they killed.
Awkward.
Aquilus has seen so much. I'm really glad I can talk to him when I need to.
To become part of the most advanced technology corporation in the settled systems.
Why are there 2 Cohh channels now? I needed an alt channel for all of my after dark entertainment. Go to the bank? We did, actually. We've already been to the bank. Wow, that was quick. All right, that guy had like 0 credits.
Be careful out there.
Do you use any mods? I do not. No. What about the mods in the channel? Oh, those aren't real people. Those are various different AIs that Barry made. Nuri says, surprise face. All I see is beep boop. Up there. Okay. Ooh, an 11 damage suppressed maelstrom. Okay. Oh, that was close, but no cigar. There it is. I'm gonna guess it's that. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna guess it's that. Oh, nice. Great. Cool. You know, we've never tried upgrading an old Earth hunting rifle. I wonder if that's something we'd want to do. Okay, I think we only need like 7 more ships. Let's take a look. What we should probably do is let's just go like, let's just knock this out now. Let's get it done. Where do you store your starter ship? It can only take 450 resources. Yeah, I generally try to get my starter ship upgraded pretty quick.
Defeat as many opponents as you can before your ship is disabled. Defeat 3 tiers of
Are the books bugged in this game, or is there some way to use them?
Good hunting.
Oh no, if you pick up Pouties, here's how it works. And this is a little bit misleading, which even sucks more for the procedural stuff, but we'll talk about that in a second. When you pick up a magazine, it applies that to your character the first time. If you then pick up a subsequent magazine with the same perk, that no longer applies to your character. So unfortunately, every time you pick up like a +5 carrying capacity, it's not constantly adding +5. It only does it the first time. So that's one of the reasons they make it so you can't, like, a lot of the procedural areas spawn the same magazine in the same place. You can't just farm those. So you can, however, drop the magazine or remove it from your inventory and you still get the effect on you. So yeah, still sucks, to be honest, though. I really wish you could kind of like farm that stuff in your character. It'd be pretty cool. But nope. Big old nope. You do that and that, maybe? There we go. Oh, there we go.
New targets active.
Nice time to be online, very EU friendly. We have a very big EU community here. Yep.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 1 reached. Initiating Tier 2. New targets active.
Dang.
All targets eliminated.
Ripping them apart.
Progress recorded.
Didn't I do this mission yesterday? Yes, but whenever you destroy a ship, it counts towards your pilot license. So what we're doing right now is getting some kills in our pilot license, so I can just go ahead and drop a point in it to get our Class B ships working. This will also allow us to unlock the ability to start getting our starship design.
All targets eliminated. Progress recorded. Tier 3 reached.
Well done. You've cleared a sufficient
So what you're doing is cheating the system? No, I'm destroying ships. The game just doesn't care if you do it in a simulator or in real life. Yeah. But I mean, I'm still training. I'm still doing what the skill says, right?
New targets active.
I mean, if you do a simulator in real life, you get better at whatever you're doing, right? That's why it's a simulator. You're literally practicing.
Progress recorded. Tier 4.
What a simulator's for.
Initiating Tier 5.